What's up guys, Neon Blitz here, back with another Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra video. We actually have a hint as to what one of the characters could be for the Season 6 Squadra tag that's going to be airing today at July 4th on 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 8 p.m. Pacific. And it's this picture of someone kicking a purple ball. Now, the fact that they're actually giving us hint for Squadra, I think it's a great thing. You know, coming from Dragon Ball Legends, where they would give hints all the time. And some would range from really niche to something really specific. Like I know once for it to reveal like a Super 17, they gave like a complicated math equation, like two different equations, and they both equaled 17. That was like the hint. Dokkan has become pretty more harder to predict, but this one seems pretty easy to predict. It's a guy kicking a purple ball. It has to be Beerus. That is no other character that this could be, because if you look at this clip from the anime, we literally see Beerus hit the same exact pose as the hint here. Like, it's the same exact pose that this guy is doing here. So we're going to be getting a Beerus seemingly as one of the characters in Season 6. You know, this seemingly lines up if you look at the colors here, because the right side is kind of purplish. So that representing Beerus, I think, makes a lot of sense. I also just think now it's a perfect time to drop Beerus, because we don't know exactly when Dragon Ball Super Beerus is going to come out. But if we're going to assume it's like that Daima time slot of like September, October, November-ish, the game's going to be busy with his 1-year anniversary in Season 7. And we already have God Goku in the game, so you can't use God Goku to promote Dragon Ball Super Beerus. So you add Beerus in now, get him in the game before the 1-year anniversary. And if Dragon Ball Super Beerus ends up happening during the October-November time slot, well, God Goku and Beerus are already in the game. They don't have to worry about anything else. And Beerus, I think, just makes a lot of sense. Beerus is an exciting character. Is he anniversary worthy though? I don't know about that for general. Just talking about the general scope of the Dragon Ball community. So using him to be added to the game first makes a lot of sense. But it's also interesting that they're giving us a hint towards Beerus at all. It makes me question what the rest of the season could be, considering I would think Beerus is a pretty big pick. So if they're just willing to give the hints out for Beerus right away, it makes me wonder if there's going to be more hype characters. Because if they're just willing to just essentially just say, hey, it's Beerus, I wonder who the other two characters are going to be. Now, as for what role Beerus can be, I feel like there's no other role besides damage. Like, he's the god of destruction. If he's not damage, I am super surprised. And I saw a quote a lot of when I said Beerus in my Season 6 wishlist, so I'm happy I got that Beerus prediction right. That's very awesome for me. That people are questioning, no, Beerus can't be in the game because he's a god of destruction. And while now we have official confirmation, that are more likely confirmation that he's going to be out of the game. So how is Beerus going to work? Well, the way God of Destruction work in Squadra is there's a set pool 12 that just randomly gets generated. They pick 4 from that to be to represent your 4 gods of destruction. I'm going to assume there's going to be a line in the code that it's going to keep that same pool of 12, but then it's going to say if Beerus is selected as a character, take Beerus out of that selection, and that's it. So now, if there's no Beerus in the match, it will have that pool of 12 with Beerus included. If Beerus is a character, it's going to get into a separate 11 pool of characters with Beerus excluded. I think it's that simple. I don't think they need to complicate it more than that. Of all the gods of destruction, I mean, it's obvious we're going to get Beerus at some point. I don't think we're going to be getting like Champa, Belmont. Like, I don't think we're going to be getting the rest of gods of destruction. We were just going to get Beerus. Champa at absolute most. But I'm very excited about this, and now it makes me curious, like, well, who are the other two characters that they're just flat out telling us Beerus right now? Is Beerus the big hype character? And they kind of just dropped the hint to bring the vibes up for Season 5? Or is there more hype characters and they're letting Beerus, you know, smooth the waters out before they really explode us with the hype? Who's to say? I think it's just cool that they're giving us hints, and it'll explain why they announced the Squadra talk early. So that's a cool, right? And I'm personally excited because, one, I got my Beerus wishlist correct and Beerus prediction correct, which is cool for me. But also just instantly excited for Beerus to come into the game. And yeah, I mean, we have less than a day till the official Squadra talk happens, so I'm excited. I can't wait to see everything the Season 6 has for us, and hopefully it's a lot better, well received than Season 5, because we see how Season 5 was reviewed, and Season 5 just really disappointed a lot of people, so hopefully Season 6 can come back to that. Before we head out, Shadow share a quote for the back music. I'll leave a link to this exact video that I released into the description. Please show them some love. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys liked the video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. It means a lot to me. Stay tapped into the channel. We'll say everything Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra, including if you've seen this coverage on Season 6. More videos on Beerus and the other 2 characters announced for Season 6. That's what any other touch of this video know for the game. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!